So this video, if you're watching this, that means you had a goose egg. That's what it means. You had a goose egg. All right. I know if you're anything like me, you're an overachiever, and you don't like not getting the results that you expected to get. Totally cool. Life is all about managing expectations, and anytime our experiences don't meet those expectations, it creates this roller coaster of emotions. So you might not be experiencing the roller coaster of emotions yet. No big deal. But I always think it's important to offer some perspective. So it's your first time doing this ever. The first time you did anything. First time you drove a stick shift, probably stalled. First time you got on a roller coaster, you were probably a little bit nervous. The first time you kissed somebody, it was probably all sloppy, you missed the mouth, and you were all nervous. So once you do it a bunch of times, you kind of get in the groove, you get excited, you get confident. And that's what it's all about. It's all about confidence. So right now, I would say how you define the no sale is important to you. It's just a no sale. It's just a missed shot. That's all it is. Think about it in these terms. If your first appointment was not with your number one best prospect, then just make sure your second appointment is. Cancel whoever your next appointment is and just make sure you see your number one, at least your number two, someone who you're extremely confident will purchase. Because those appointments, it's not about just selling the knives, it's about building your confidence to create the expectation that people buy the knives from you. That's what it is. It's all about creating expectations for yourself, and that comes from confidence. The next thing I want you to think about is to not get psyched out. So what I mean by not get psyched out is if you associate failure with a no sale, man, you're going to experience too much of that emotional roller coaster. Don't get too highs on the highs and don't get too on the lows on the lows. You have a big sale, make more phone calls, do more appointments. You have a no sale, make more phone calls, do more appointments. You got to give yourself a large enough sample size. And I also want to remind you, read, cut, smile, and call. Read the training manual. I know it feels awkward to do, but it works. So go through the awkwardness, but get the result, because the result brings confidence. Cut 5 items. Did you cut 5 foods? Did you cut 5 foods? Lemons, limes, oranges, tomatoes, grapes. Gotta cut 5 foods. And you gotta smile. How many jokes did you tell? How many high fives did you give your customer on that first appointment? How many fist punches did you give your customer? How many times did you just take a break and just start laughing about how nerdy you sound, right? Have fun. You got to smile and have enthusiasm. And did you call your coach during the drop down? Like after you asked for the order, after you showed them this, did you at least call your coach and say, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Jones, I'm brand new. My manager knows all the friends and family specials. I'm brand new. I'm in training. Let me at least call them and just see what it's available, just so I know too. And then I can let you know if it works for you, great. If it doesn't, no big deal. So keep that in mind. And lastly, I would also know Advanced Training 1, you haven't even gone to advanced training yet. So if you're watching this, get ready for some awesome training. You're going to love it. You're going to learn a ton. So overall, I'm super excited to have you on the team. I'm excited to work with you. I think you're going to do a great job. So keep your head up and keep working hard.